Taking a break.
Finally, a break. This day has been non-stop. How's your day going?
It's been pretty hectic too. I'm just glad to sit down for a bit. How's that project you're working on?
Oh, it's coming along. Had a few challenges, but I'm making progress. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Any plans?
Not really. Just some rest and maybe a hike if the weather's good. How about you?
I'm thinking about trying that new Italian restaurant downtown. Heard they have amazing pasta.
Sounds delicious. You'll have to tell me if it's worth checking out. I could use a good pasta place.
Definitely. I'll let you know. It's nice to have this break, isn't it? Just to step back and recharge a bit.
Absolutely. Sometimes a few minutes of downtime can make all the difference. Ready to tackle the rest of the day?
Yeah, let's do this. A little break does wonders.
Join English learning communities.
I've joined this online English learning community, and it's not just any forum. It's like entering a virtual city dedicated to learning English.
A whole city? Do they have virtual coffee shops where you order in English too?
Exactly. And there's more. They host language market days where you can sell and buy sentences or idioms using virtual coins you earn from completing language tasks.
That's hilarious. Can you imagine haggling over the price of a phrase? I'll give you 2 adverbs for that adjective.
It's exactly like that. And there are English karaoke nights where you sing your favorite English songs and get feedback on pronunciation and rhythm.
Karaoke? That's a fun twist. Do they have Accent Idol or something?
You're not far off. Last week, there was an accent challenge where everyone tried different English accents. I attempted a Scottish accent and ended up sounding like a pirate.
A pirate, huh? Sounds like a treasure trove of fun. I'm joining. Let's navigate these English learning seas together, Captain.
Buying a house.
Hey, I heard you're in the process of buying a house. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quite a journey. We've been house hunting for a while now.
That's exciting. Have you found a place you like?
We did, actually. We made an offer on a house last week, and it got accepted.
Congrats. That's a big step. How was the whole buying process?
It's been a mix of excitement and stress. There's so much paperwork and negotiation involved.
I can imagine. Did you secure a mortgage already?
Yeah, we got pre-approved, so that part's sorted. Now we're just waiting for the inspection and appraisal.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Any tips for someone looking to buy a house?
Definitely do your research and don't rush. And make sure you have a good realtor to guide you through the process.
Thanks for the advice. Best of luck with your new home.
Your guess is as good as mine. Neither person has more information or knowledge than the other.
Have you heard anything about the new office location?
Not really. Your guess is as good as mine.
I thought they were supposed to announce it this week, but there hasn't been any official communication.
Yeah, I've been checking my emails, but there's been no update.
I wonder when they'll finally let us know.
It's a bit frustrating not having the information we need.
Well, at least we're in the same boat. Neither of us has an advantage in this situation.
True. We'll just have to wait and see when they decide to reveal the news.
Hopefully, it won't be much longer. I'm curious to know where the new office will be.
Agreed. Until then, your guess is as good as mine.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, likewise. I've heard great things about your work.
That's very kind of you to say. I've been following your career as well. Impressive stuff.
Oh, I appreciate that. Your recent project really caught my eye. The innovative approach you took was quite inspiring.
Well, it's all about pushing the boundaries, right? Innovation is the key to progress.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Speaking of which, have you considered collaborating on something in the future? Our teams could complement each other's strengths.
That's an intriguing idea, and I'd love to explore that possibility. Let's set up a meeting.
Soon to discuss it further.
Fantastic. I'll have my assistant reach out to yours to coordinate schedules. Looking forward to it.
Likewise. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Until then.
Indeed. Until our next meeting.
On the same page, in agreement or having the same understanding.
I wanted to discuss the project timeline with you.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I think we should aim to complete phase 1 by the end of next month.
I'm glad you brought that up. I was thinking the same thing.
Great. I'm glad we're on the same page about the timeline.
Yeah, it's important that we both agree on this to ensure a smooth workflow.
Absolutely. And I also believe we should allocate more resources to phase 2 to speed things up.
I couldn't agree more. That'll help us meet our overall project deadline.
Perfect. It sounds like we're in sync on this. Let's update the team accordingly.
Agreed. I'll get started on that right away.
Thanks, I appreciate your cooperation.
No problem. It's essential that we're on the same page to make this project a success.
Mortgage loan.
Hey, I've been thinking about getting a mortgage loan to buy a house. Do you have any experience with this?
Yeah, I went through the process recently. It can be a bit overwhelming at first, but it's manageable.
Where did you start? I'm not sure where to begin.
First, make sure your credit is in good shape. Lenders consider that heavily. Then, shop around for different lenders and compare their interest rates and terms.
How much do you think I should save for a down payment?
It depends on the lender and the type of mortgage, but typically 20% of the home's price is a good target to aim for. It can also help you avoid private mortgage insurance, PMI.
PMI. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it is.
PMI is an additional cost if your down payment is less than 20%. It's to protect the lender in case you can't make your mortgage payments.
Got it. Thanks for explaining. I'll start working on my credit. and saving for that down payment.
Stock investment.
Hey, have you been following the stock market lately?
Yeah, it's been quite a roller coaster. Have you made any new stock investments recently?
I've been thinking about it, but I'm a bit hesitant with all the volatility.
Understandable. It's hard to predict where the market is heading right now.
True, but I've heard some tech companies are doing really well. Thinking about investing in them.
Tech can be a good bet, but do your research. It's crucial to know the companies you're investing in.
Definitely. I've been reading up on their financials and growth potential.
That's a good start. Don't forget to diversify your portfolio too. It helps reduce risk.
Right, I've heard about that. I'll keep that in mind.
In the long run, stock investments can be rewarding, but patience and strategy are key.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep studying the market before making any decisions.
Don't give up.
I've been working on this project for months, and it just feels like I'm not making any progress.
Hey, don't give up. You've come so far, and I know you can tackle this.
It's just frustrating. I keep hitting roadblocks, and it's starting to feel impossible.
I understand how tough it can be, but remember why you started this project in the first place. Your passion and determination got you this far, and they'll carry you through.
You're right. I can't let these challenges stop me from achieving my goals.
That's the spirit. Take a step back, regroup, and break the problem down into smaller, manageable tasks. You've got this.
Thanks for believing in me. I needed that pep talk.
Anytime. And remember, setbacks are just stepping stones on the path to success. Keep pushing forward, and you'll get there.
I won't give up. Thanks for being there for me.
Of course, you've got a whole support system cheering you on. We believe in you.
I don't believe it.
Guess what? I just won the lottery.
Seriously? I don't believe it.
It's true. I checked the numbers like 5 times, and they all match. I'm still in shock.
That's unbelievable. You must be on cloud 9 right now.
I can't even describe how I feel. It's like a dream come true.
So, what are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I want to be responsible, of course. Pay off debts, invest some, and set up a college fund for the kids. But I'm also going to treat myself and take that dream vacation I've always talked about.
That sounds like a solid plan. You've got to enjoy the fruits of your luck too.
Thanks, and I'll make sure to share some of it with friends and family. This is a game changer for all of us.
I'm really happy for you, but I still can't believe it.
Trust me, it's taking me a while to sink in too.
I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
What's bothering you? You seem really upset.
It's this constant noise from the construction next door. It's been going on for weeks, and I can't take it anymore.
That does sound incredibly frustrating. Have you talked to the construction crew or your neighbors about it?
Yeah, I did, but they said they have to finish the project, and there's nothing they can do about the noise. It's affecting my work and sleep.
That's tough. Maybe you can look into noise-canceling headphones, or try speaking with your local authorities if it violates any noise ordinances.
I've tried the headphones, but they don't block out all the noise. Maybe contacting the authorities is the next step. I just wish this could be over soon.
I completely understand your frustration. Construction noise can be really disruptive. Hang in there, and I hope they finish up soon.
Thanks for listening. It helps to talk about it.
Of course, anytime you need to vent or discuss it, I'm here for you.
I'm just kidding.
Did you hear that the boss wants us to work over the weekend?
What? Seriously? That's insane.
Ha, gotcha. I'm just kidding. There's no weekend work.
Oh, you scared me for a moment there. Good one.
I couldn't resist. You looked so shocked.
Well, you got me. So, what's the real plan for the weekend?
No big plans, just some ender, and maybe catching up on that new series.
Sounds like a plan. I could use a relaxing weekend.
Yeah, we all deserve a break now and then.
Absolutely. By the way, have you seen the latest office memo?
No, what's it about?
It's about the upcoming team building event. They're thinking of organizing a hiking trip.
Hiking? I hope they're kidding about that one.
Haha, yeah, we'll have to see. They might surprise us.
Collecting things.
Hey, have you always been into collecting things?
Yeah, I've been collecting stamps since I was a kid. It's a hobby I've stuck with.
That's cool. I've never really collected anything. What do you like most about it?
Well, it's like a treasure hunt. You never know what you'll come across. Plus, it's a great way to learn about different cultures through their postage.
Sounds fascinating. Do you have a favorite stamp in your collection?
Oh, I do. I have a rare one from the early 1900s with a misprint. It's worth quite a bit.
Wow, that must be valuable. How do you find these rare stamps?
Mostly through online auctions, and occasionally at antique shops. It's all about patience and luck.
That's impressive. Maybe I'll start collecting something someday too.
You should. It's a rewarding hobby.
I'm an American.
Where are you from?
I'm an American.
Oh, really? Which part of the States?
I'm from California.
Nice. I've always wanted to visit the West Coast.
Yeah, California's beautiful. Have you been to the States before?
No, I haven't had the chance yet, but it's on my bucket list.
You should definitely plan a trip sometime. There's so much to see and do.
I've heard the food scene in California is amazing.
Absolutely. Especially in cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco.
What do you miss the most about home when you're away?
Probably the diversity and the laid-back vibe. It's something unique to California.
That sounds wonderful. Maybe one day I'll get to experience it myself.
I hope so. Let me know if you ever plan a trip. I can give you some recommendations.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Opening an account.
Hi, I'd like to open a new bank account.
Great. Are you interested in a checking or savings account?
I'm thinking of a checking account. What are the requirements?
To open a checking account, you'll need a valid ID, proof of address, and an initial deposit. We have different account options, each with unique features. Do you prefer an account with no minimum balance, or one that earns interest?
I'd prefer one with no minimum balance. What's the initial deposit amount?
For the no minimum balance account, the initial deposit is $50. It comes with online banking and a debit card. There are also no monthly fees.
That sounds good. I have my ID and a utility bill for the address proof. Can we set it up now?
Absolutely. Let's get started. I'll need to take some personal details, and then we can make the deposit and set up your online access.
Perfect. Thank you.
Environmental protection.
Hey, have you heard about the new environmental protection measures in our city?
Yeah, I did. They're finally taking some steps to address pollution and climate change, right?
Exactly. They're planning to implement stricter emission standards for vehicles and promote renewable energy sources.
That's great news. It's about time we take action to reduce our carbon footprint.
Agreed. And they're also focusing on reducing plastic waste by encouraging reusable alternatives.
That's a positive move. Plastic pollution is a serious issue these days.
And they're organizing more community cleanup events to raise awareness about keeping our environment clean.
That's a good way to involve the community. We all need to pitch in.
It's good to see our city taking steps to protect the environment. It's everyone's responsibility.
Absolutely. Let's hope these measures make a real difference in the long run.
I lost my watch.
Hey, have you seen my watch anywhere?
Your watch? No, I haven't. When did you last have it?
I think I had it on this morning before leaving for work. I've checked everywhere, but it's nowhere to be found.
Did you check the bathroom? Sometimes things get left there.
Yeah, I looked there already. It's not there either.
Maybe it fell off while you were walking. Or something. Have you retraced your steps?
Yeah, I walked the same route back home, but no luck.
That's frustrating. Do you remember if you had it when we were at the cafe?
I can't recall, but I'll give them a call just to be sure.
Good idea. Hopefully, they found it. If not, maybe it'll turn up somewhere unexpected.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll let you know if I find it.
Playing soccer.
Hey, want to kick the soccer ball around later today?
Absolutely. It's been too long since we played soccer together.
Great. I'll bring the ball, and we can work on our passing and shooting.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe we can also practice some dribbling and penalty shots.
Sure, that'll help us sharpen our skills. Remember that penalty kick you made last time? It was a beauty.
Haha, thanks. Let's see if I can replicate it today. And we should invite a few more friends to make it a proper game.
Excellent idea. The more, the merrier.
What time should we meet at the soccer field?
How about 5 p.m.? It gives us plenty of daylight to play.
Perfect. I'll be there ready to score some goals.
Trying on clothes.
How does this dress look? I can't decide if it's too formal.
It looks really nice on you. The color is great, but it does seem a bit dressy. What's the occasion again?
It's for that work event next week. I want something professional but not too over the top.
I think it strikes a good balance. Maybe pair it with some simpler accessories to tone it down.
That's a good idea. I'll try it with a blazer too. What about the fit? Does it look okay?
It fits you perfectly. It's flattering without being too tight. Makes a statement.
Thanks. That's reassuring. Now, what about you? Found anything good?
I'm still undecided between these two shirts. Can figure out which color suits me better.
Show me. Sometimes a fresh perspective helps.
I'm cold.
Are you okay? You look cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Did you forget your jacket?
No, I have it. But it's not doing much to keep me warm.
Maybe you should grab a hot drink. Or something.
That's a good idea. I might go get a coffee in a bit.
Or maybe some tea would warm you up faster.
True, tea sounds nice too.
Do you want to borrow my scarf?
No, thanks. I should be fine once I warm up a bit.
All right. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Maybe we should move somewhere warmer.
Yeah, let's find somewhere with better insulation.
How about we head inside and find a cozy spot?
Sounds perfect. Let's go.
Miss the boat, to miss an opportunity.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Did you invest in that tech company everyone was talking about a few years ago?
Nah, I missed the boat on that one. I thought it was just a fad.
Well, it turned out to be a game changer. Their stocks skyrocketed.
I know, it's frustrating. I always seem to miss the boat on these opportunities.
Yeah, timing is everything when it comes to investments. You never really know which ones will take off.
True. I've been more cautious lately, but it's tough to spot the winners in advance.
Don't worry, there will be other opportunities. Just keep an eye on the market trends.
I'll try to be more vigilant next time. It's disappointing to miss out on potential gains.
It happens to the best of us. Just learn from it and be ready for the next big thing.
They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
Wrong number.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Hello, is this John? I'm calling to confirm our meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I think you have the wrong number. There's no John here.
I apologize for that. I must have dialed incorrectly. Is this 555 to 3,421?
No, this is 555 to 3,241. It's an easy mistake to make.
Ah, I see what happened. I mixed up the last two digits. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem at all. Happens to the best of us. Hope you managed to reach John in time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry again for the disturbance.
Don't worry about it. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
I'll take you to the bus stop.
I'll take you to the bus stop.
You don't have to do that. It's out of your way.
Nah, it's no trouble. I've got some time before my next appointment.
Well, if you're sure, I appreciate it.
Of course. Can't let you wander around lost.
Thanks. It's been a long day, and I'm a bit tired.
No worries. I'll make sure you get there, okay?
That's really kind of you.
It's what friends are for.
Warranty.
Hi, I purchased this coffee maker here 6 months ago, and it stopped working. I think it's still under warranty. Can I get it repaired or replaced?
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have the receipt or proof of purchase with you?
Yes, I have the receipt right here. It says there's a 1-year warranty on the product.
Perfect. Let me take a look. Yes, it's still under warranty. We can definitely process a repair or replacement for you. Has it suffered any physical damage?
No, it just suddenly stopped working one morning. It hasn't been dropped or anything.
Okay, in that case, we'll send it to our service center for a checkup. If it's a manufacturing defect, we'll either repair it or provide a replacement. How long will that take?
It usually takes about 2 weeks. We'll contact you as soon as it's ready.
Great, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Barking up the wrong tree, to pursue the wrong course of action or ask the wrong person.
I heard you were asking John about the budget projections for next year.
Yeah, but it turns out I was barking up the wrong tree.
What happened?
John isn't responsible for the budget. I should have asked Sarah from the finance department.
Well, at least you figured it out. It's important to know who to approach for the right information.
Absolutely. I wasted some time and effort there.
It happens to the best of us. The key is to learn from it.
Yeah, I'll definitely double check in the future before reaching out to someone.
It's all part of the learning process. At least now you know not to bark up the wrong tree.
True, it's a valuable lesson. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes. It's how we grow and improve.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, I just found out that Susan got a promotion, and I've been working twice as hard for that position.
I understand how frustrating that must be. Did you talk to your manager about it?
Yeah, I did. They said they thought I needed more experience, but I've been here longer than Susan, and I've been handling similar responsibilities.
It's tough when you feel like your efforts aren't being recognized. Maybe you should schedule another meeting with your manager to discuss your career path and what you can do.
To advance.
You're right. I need to be proactive about it. It's just frustrating to see someone else get the opportunity when I've put in so much effort.
I completely get where you're coming from. Sometimes it takes persistence and advocating for yourself to get the recognition you deserve.
Thanks for listening and offering advice. I'll set up that meeting and make my case.
Anytime. You've got the skills and determination. You'll get there eventually.
Piece of the pie, a share in something, often a financial share.
I heard the company is going public soon. Are you planning to invest?
Yeah, I've been following their progress closely. I think it's a good opportunity.
I agree. Getting a piece of the pie in an up and coming company can be lucrative.
Definitely, but I'm still doing my research on their financials and market potential.
That's a wise approach. You don't want to rush into it without knowing all the details.
Exactly. I want to make sure I'm making an informed decision.
How much of a piece of the pie are you thinking of getting?
I'm considering investing a significant portion of my portfolio, but it depends on the valuation at the IPO.
Makes sense. It's essential to strike the right balance in your investment portfolio.
Right. I'm aiming for diversification, while also trying to grab a substantial piece of the pie with this one.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with your investment decision.
Create English content.
Imagine if we created English content that wasn't just educational, but a whirlwind of adventure. Picture it! Learning idioms from pirates searching for treasure.
Pirates. That's brilliant. And for learning tenses, we could have time-traveling stories. Past tense for history, future tense for space explorations.
Exactly! And for vocabulary, a cooking show with a twist. Each ingredient is a new word. Today, we're adding a pinch of perseverance to our stew.
I love that. What if we introduce a mischievous character who always mixes up words? It could lead to hilarious situations, teaching correct usage through laughter.
Surprise quizzes could pop up when they least expect it, like during a virtual safari. Quick, what's the word for a group of lions? Answer correctly. Or the tour pauses.
And every lesson ends with a song summarizing the day's learning. Catchy tunes that stick in your mind.
This could revolutionize English learning, making it a joyous journey full of surprises and fun.
Let's do it. We'll create a world where learning English feels like an adventure.
Playing basketball.
Hey, do you want to shoot some hoops at the park later?
Absolutely. It's been a while since we played basketball together.
Great. I'll bring my ball and we can work on our three-pointers.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe we can also practice some dribbling and passing drills.
Sure, that'll help us improve our skills. Do you remember the last time we played one-on-one? You beat me by just 1 point.
Haha, it was a close game. Let's have a rematch today.
You're on, and we can invite a few more friends to make it a mini pickup game.
That's a good idea. It's always more fun with a group.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's meet at the park around 4 p.m.
Perfect. I'll be there with my sneakers on.
You're so lucky.
Guess what? I just found out I won tickets to that sold-out concert.
Wow, you're so lucky.
I couldn't believe it when I got the email. It's like a dream come true.
That's incredible. Who are you taking with you?
I'm thinking of taking my best friend. They're a huge fan of the band too, and I know they'll be over the moon.
That's a great choice. You're going to have an unforgettable time.
I feel incredibly fortunate. It's not every day you get the chance to see your favorite band live.
I can only imagine the energy at that concert. It's going to be epic.
I can't wait. It's going to be an unforgettable night.
Well, enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve this stroke of luck.
Thanks, and I'll make sure to savor every note and create memories that will last a lifetime.
Have a blast, and I can't wait to hear all about it afterward.
Plane.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yeah.
I had a light bulb moment for spicing up our English learning. What about diving into debates or discussion groups but with a twist?
A twist, you say? Do we debate the superiority of superheroes? Or argue in Shakespearean English? To be or not to be fluent?
Both brilliant. Imagine superhero debates helping us learn persuasive language, and Shakespearean banter boosting our understanding of complex sentences.
We could even tackle mythical debates. If unicorns existed, how would they influence modern society? It'd be a magical way to practice hypotheticals.
Love it. And what about role-playing historical figures discussing current events? What would Cleopatra say about smartphones?
That's gold. It would not only improve our English, but also our knowledge of history and culture. Plus, it's a fantastic way to engage critical thinking.
We could end each session with a surprise topic, something utterly outlandish, to really challenge our creativity and spontaneity.
This could revolutionize our learning experience. Engaging, challenging, and fun, all rolled into one.
Let's set the stage for our first debate. May the best argument win, in the most articulate English ever spoken.
It's all the positivity. I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick.
Car rental.
Hello, I'd like to rent a car for a few days. What options do you have available?
Good morning. We have several cars available. Are you looking for something economy, mid-size, or luxury?
I'm thinking economy will be fine. It's just for some local travel.
Great choice for city driving. We have a compact Hyundai available, which is very
Fuel efficient. Would you like to proceed with that?
Yes, that sounds perfect. How much would it cost per day?
The Hyundai is $45 per day. This includes insurance coverage. Plus, we offer unlimited mileage.
That's reasonable. I'll need it for 3 days. What's the process for renting?
Just need your driver's license and a credit card for payment. I'll prepare the paperwork. You'll be ready to go in no time.
Sounds good. Let's do it.